Hey guys, it's me, Keaton Cooks, and today we are making the best grilled cheese that you have ever tasted, okay? This is going to take more steps than you would think, and you're going to be good with it, and it's fine, okay? First off, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a pan about this size. You're going to get the pan, and you're going to put it, that was bad. You're going to get it, and you're going to put it right on the stovetop. When you have it on the stovetop, if you don't have the thing that says low, medium, or if it doesn't say low, medium, or high for you, put it in the center of the thing when you're turning the thing, so that it looks something like that. And then when you're done with that, you go into wherever you have your stuff. You get some unsalted butter. You get you get 2 slices of American cheese. Make sure it's 2. Then you get some bread. All right. And then when you're done getting your bread, you get your bread ready, and I'm gonna point the camera down like this, so you get all your stuff. I do recommend getting a plate. I don't know why I didn't get that before. Here, we're gonna do it in a separate area. All right, so then we get our other stuff. We get our, what's it called? Our salt, our butter, a cheese, and we get our other stuff. I made this video because there are some people at my school. I'm not gonna tell you what school, but there are some people at my school who said they don't believe in me, and it hurt me because I don't really think that's nice. So, but here's a good tip. I don't want to sound like Darman right now, but if you have a dream, follow your dream. So, and don't let people make it so otherwise. I know people are gonna make so much fun of me at my school for this, so I don't know. When you're done, you want to make sure that your bread slices look something like this. And when they do, you get your stuff. This is what my stovetop looks like. Your stovetop, it should be this one. All right. You should get your stuff. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to try and point it down so that you guys can see. All right, you get this. And then when it's warmed up to about where you can feel it, and then I'm going to wait a little bit longer just so that so it feels better. And you're going to get your butter. I'm going to move this aside. And then get your butter. I already have a piece cut because I've been making grilled cheese the past 5 days. But you get a knife or a butter knife, and you cut a piece down here. You want to have a piece about this big. My hands are pretty big, so it's going to probably look different for you. Okay. When you're done with that, you'll just wrap the cheese up, why do I keep saying cheese? Wrap the butter up in the butter thing, and we'll just wait for this to get higher in that. And as it gets higher, you'll see, it depends on what kind of stove you have. If you have a flat top, it's gonna look like that. If you have a burner, which is where the fire is at, and then there's that, there's different ovens around here. So when you're done, you get your butter, you just put it on, and you let that melt. I would recommend just getting it and putting it all around. So it's all around here. It's gonna be a buttery thing. And then, so when you got that done, this is what you do. This is how you make it really good. You cut a little piece of here, and then you get like this. Okay. I personally like going like this, and then you can go like this. The bread kind of interlocks, if you can see that. The bread interlocks so that it fits in the pan. You can always use a bigger pan if you want to. This is just me because I like saving dishes because I have to clean all the dishes when I'm done with this. So when we let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then when we're done, or while we're doing it, we would get the butter. This is optional, but you can get it, put it onto this, and you can let the butter go on the sides, make it crispier. Same with this side. Just move it over here. All right, there you go. Get that. Then you just get your butter, wrap it up, put it back in your area, designated area that you like where you put it. And when you're done with that, you just let it sit and maybe check on it once in a while. Like this. Let's get that over here. You hear it sizzling? Because when you hear it sizzling, that's how you know it's cooking. You go under here, you can see. Yep. So the butter's on the bottom and it's cooking. So just back on the thing. All right. We're gonna look under here. Ooh, that looks good. All right, let's look at this. Oh, it's gonna break, so you have to make it look good. All right. When you're done with that, get a spatula like this, or I don't even know what this is called. I forgot. All right, you get this. Ouch, that's hot. I burnt myself on a video that I'm gonna make. You get this, put it on, and then you get this. You also put it on, and then when you're done with that, you'll have this over here. I'm gonna put this right here. Then now you have this stuff right here, and then so you get this. You put it right on here. This doesn't look done yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on here, and I'm gonna put it in the thing for like 5 seconds more, so that the top looks better. And while it's cooking, I'm just gonna let it sit. Oh, you guys can't see it. So the thing didn't look done, so I put it back in for a little second. I think it looks pretty good. Golden brown. What am I missing? I mean, you can also have this with egg or bacon or whatever you want, but I just prefer it with like this. Flip this. Ooh, it looks better, right? See that? I want to get this on the edges. I burnt myself earlier. That sucks. All right. After this, you're going to need a knife about this big. You're going to get it, put it right here for that, and then when you're done with that, you put it on a clean surface. You don't want to get like this. Flip this. Ooh, it looks better, right? See that? I want to get this on the edges. I burnt myself earlier. That sucks. All right. After this, you're going to need a knife about this big. You're going to get it, put it right here for that, and then when you're done with that, you put it on a clean surface. You don't want to get foodborne illness, which is, cause I learned this from one of my teachers. FBI, foodborne illness. You don't want to get sick from different stuff on the counter. All right, I'm gonna take that off, put it on here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna don't forget, turn the oven off. Biggest thing, turn the oven off. Come over here, review that, and then you're gonna get your knife, do that, and then get that. I personally use this so much to the point where I can just rinse it off in the sink. Over here, I can just rinse it off like this. But most definitely, that's the most dangerous way to clean a knife. Never do that. Usually, this is just put this in the dishwasher. But I use it so much that I just put it back. All right, you got your thing. You finished it. That's what the back looks like. That's good. You get this. This is what the middle looks like. Looks pretty good. I think that's pretty good for a grilled cheese that I made in 5 minutes. Wait, let me look. That was 10 minutes. Put this in the dishwasher. And why did I do that? I'm gonna make a second one, so I have to keep it over here. All right, and then I'm gonna take this over to here. And I'm gonna go turn this on, and I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. So this is a grilled cheese. It looks pretty good. If you look at the sides, there's the cheese inside, which from the 2 slices. This is what makes it so cheesy. So that's why you want to use 2 slices. If you could look at the back and the front, it's both crispy. That is pretty good. I do recommend making this